Warning, this episode contains bright flashing lights in order to increase the spoopiness levels. Consider yourself warned.
I'm MatPat, and this is Game Lab.
For the last 5 years, I've made a name for myself overanalyzing video games using real-world science and math. But now, I'm taking it to the next level by throwing some of the world's most popular gamers into the scenarios we play through every day. Will the games stack up to reality? And are gamers as good in real life as they are on screen? Welcome to Game Lab. So you might be asking yourself, why am I sitting here in this creepy recreation of a restaurant? It's a good question. Today we're exploring the world of fear through animatronic survival restaurant horror gaming. Oh yeah, it's a real thing. Let's talk about that, shall we? Way back, in 2014, Five Nights at Freddy's came out, a restaurant survival horror game that totally transformed the gaming world. In Five Nights at Freddy's, you play as an overnight security guard trapped in a restaurant with animal-themed animatronics that come to life trying to kill you. Seems crazy that this would be popular, right? And yet, for all you non-gamers watching, first off, welcome to the show. Thanks for checking out the channel. But secondly, let me impress upon you the scale of this thing. Five Nights at Freddy's, in less than 2 years, has 5 games, a movie deal, a book deal, merchandise lines, and a 6th installment in the works. And it has spawned literally hundreds of fan-made spin-off titles. Hundreds! When I say that this was a big deal online, this was a big deal. Today we're talking about one of those fan-made games, Five Nights at Candy's, which puts our security guard in a haunted burger joint as homicidal robot cats, penguins, and whatever this guy is come to hunt you down. So I'm sure you'll still see some cameos from Five Nights at Freddy's characters in there too, since those guys can't be contained. The restaurant's generators are running low on juice and the clock is ticking. So I don't know about you, but I'm prepared to get spoopy. So I've invited 3 people who, when it comes to horror-themed things, I think are gonna be perfect for today's challenge. So here we go. Trisha is gonna pee her pants when she sees what we have in store for her. Come on in, guys. Thank you so much for volunteering for this, Vernon, King of Pain. We have a different pain in store for you. And sir, I couldn't do a creepy episode without you, my friend.
I'm here for you.
I appreciate it. If we're able to scare you by the end of the day, I think achievement unlocked.
Right, yeah.
Trisha, you don't scare easily, do you?
Well, I don't scare easily because I usually avoid horror situations at all costs.
Okay. How about you, man? How do you feel about horror games?
I think I'm medium spicy in terms of you guys.
Wait, am I the mild or the spicy in this?
Who knows?
Right? We do have a good range of spiciness factor here. We've got low spice, medium spice, and high spice. I was excited for today's episode. I've told you guys this. Let me tell these guys. I was excited because it's Five Nights at Candy's. This is gonna be fun and cute horror. Oh no, because I found out that our expert for the day is the co-creator of the Blackout series of haunted houses, which are you guys, for you guys who don't know, they are notorious for being some of the most extreme, brutally realistic haunted houses on the market today. And so that's who designed today's challenge for us. I have no idea what he has in store. Hey, nice to meet you, man.
Great to meet you as well.
Thank you so much for joining us today. I don't know if I should be thanking you or not.
We'll find out soon.
So Josh, as co-creator of Blackout, can you tell me a little bit about what happens inside of these horror experiences?
Sure. You know, we've done many shows over the last 6 years. You might have read some stuff about some waterboarding all the way down to nudity. You do have to be over 18 to go through the experience. And also like this, you will have to sign a waiver before as well.
So do I have to be worried about naked animatronics today?
Wait, who's been reading my Tumblr?
No one's been reading your Tumblr. Calm down.
It's okay.
All right, okay. Any crazy physical impairments we should know about?
I've heard tell of your weak ankle.
I have weak ankles. I fall down
They
sometimes.
are legendary.
No, we do have a medic on site today, just in case.
Just in case we need it for anything.
I'm prone to fear poops. we'll keep that in mind. I think we should just get started.
Okay.
And frankly, I think you go first.
Oh, lucky me!
Oh no, mild spice!
Oh, lucky
So,
me!
how about you follow me?
Yeah, I'm not scared at all.
Oh
my God.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so
And
You'll do
that
great.
was the last we ever heard from Trisha.
Why, hello?
Hello? Hello, and welcome to your Five Nights at Candy's Horror Challenge, because nothing says terror quite like robots in animal costumes roaming around an 80s-era themed restaurant. If you think that joke was bad, you should try the hamburgers. Now, I'm sure you're all familiar with the game. Monitor the security cameras, keep the animatronics out of your office, shut the doors for protection, blah, blah, blah. But there are a few differences. First, you're not staying here for 6 hours. What do you think we are, maniacs? No, just one. 1 solid hour of you alone in the dark. Well, not alone, exactly. That meter on the desk monitors how much energy the room has. Using things like lights and doors and cameras uses that power up and
Oh,
fast.
shit.
If you let it run out, and the doors will be stuck open. And at that point, just hope that the time expires before you do. What else? Oh, yeah. Cameras will sometimes go offline. Old wiring and all that. And the door controls are actually on the door. Yeah, you gotta get up and push those suckers. Did you think they were for decoration?
Okay.
Oh, and speaking of, feel free to move. You can even leave the room if you want. This isn't a video game after all. But fair
Okay,
warning,
cameras, I'm
that
gonna
all-
need you to freaking work right now, please. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, shoot. Okay, think.
Before I let
Which,
you go.
damn. Oh, you're still there. I see you. You are so not there. Oh, you're right there.
All this time listening to me.
Okay, I see you. Hi. I hate that there's 2 doors. Why can't there just be one? Oh, no. Oh, no, you. In the party room. Damn it! Oh, my God. Okay, I see you over there. I see you over there. You creepy. Oh, you're both gonna come at me at the same time, aren't you? Oh, that's not okay. You're still there. That's great. You, go away. Okay. Gone. Okay. I like how you're over there just like tricking me, cat.
My light is gonna be gone so fast.
All right, it's almost 3 o'clock. Hey! Hey there. Oh, there goes all my light. Great. No! Get away! Oh my God! Oh, no. This is terrible.
No, my lights are out because my power's almost gone.
Oh no, this is really bad. No! Go away! No! I can't do anything to
No, this is bad.
Who has?
I don't like this at all.
Jordan.
No! Oh my God. I hear you out there. Oh no! Oh my God! No. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like scary things. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay. Hey there, bear, cat. All right. Man, come on. Oh my God. Oh, I saw him. Okay. That almost scared me, but didn't. Okay. Oh God, I'm in like a power stance right now. But I don't have a lot of battery left. Okay. Can I get a video? Oh my God! Someone get the camera! Nice try. Real nice try. Hold up, I got an idea. We're gonna save a little bit of energy. Try using this guy, yeah, get out of here. Okay, we're past the halfway point. And I think that's great. Oh my God! Oh my God! Destroy my anime collection!
1 a.m.'s a good time. 1 a.m.'s a good time.
Yeah, might as well. Okay, sup?
Still in your sexy little position. All right. Oh, sup? You can leave now, please. Oh, the light went out. Cool. I'm just gonna leave that closed. Ah, here. You good? Hey. You robot on out of here. Battery's almost dead. Here, I'll help. Yeah. Pretend it's a lightsaber, we're good.
God, what have I gotten myself into? Okay.
First, you're not staying here for 6 hours. So, exactly.
God damn.
The camera uses that power up.
Okay. Switch.
You there? Okay.
And keep
It is.
stay safe.
God. Okay.
Okay, I see him. Stay with me, camera. Stay with me so they can enter through this way and through that way.
This is the only way through this door. Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, okay, he's coming up. Hey, friend.
Oh, that is terrifying. Hey.
I see you coming up to me. It's fine. Come on. Yeah, I see you.
Hey. Oh, come on, baby.
Get up in my face! I know this game. This game has ruined my life. We got this.
You're gonna get a big door shot in your face, friend.
They are aggressive.
Oh no.
Oh, this has gotten serious now. Okay, so you're there. Please leave. Okay, that one
is now gone.
Good. Okay. 2, 1, 2.
God, you are the worst.
You're still there. Hey, friend. Oh.
Hey. Ooh, who's this? Okay, that's him. Okay.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna flash you. There. There we go. Get up there. Oh, okay. Whew. Still got one door drop left. Huh.
Just a little sliver. Okay. I exist in darkness.
Here we go. I see you coming.
Goodbye. All right.
Oh. All right. And he's
And he's gone. Up. Great. Okay.
5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. We got this. Done what? Oh yeah. Of course. You're only helping me, guys. You're only helping me.
My night vision is only getting better.
I'm gonna earn my overtime. Security guard of the year. Oh. Okay.
Okay, we're all good. Is there anything back in this room with me? Oh, no, you don't. No. Do I have no power?
Okay, Flash. Goodbye. Stop it! No! I will barricade you in. I survived. No!
Was it what you guys expected?
Yeah.
No, I expected to win, damn it. I was so close.
So close.
8 minutes.
Are you kidding?
I had 8 minutes left. But it's really interesting. Had I actually decided to run out of the room in the opposite direction of the animatronics, I would have survived. Because I was so fixated on like, this is my safe space, this is my area,
Yeah.
I didn't actually do it. Hey.
So, how did everybody do?
Well,
Did you have fun?
Yeah, we had fun.
Were you watching us?
I was watching. I was actually taking some notes.
oh
So,
my goodness.
You actually stayed in the longest. You made it till 5:52,
Yeah.
which is
Still died.
pretty good. Vernon made it
Second place. Woo!
You made it. You died at 3:40
Wait.
a.m.
Thank you.
340?
It was a big stretch, yeah. between the
Oh
two.
my God.
Followed by Trish, who stayed. You died at 3:18 a.m. And unfortunately, at the end, we got Rob,
Yeah, no.
and you died at 3:08.
No. Misconception. I chose to die.
It's my bad.
I find it
Semantics.
seriously
I apologize.
strange.
No one
that you
else
did so
here
poorly.
chose to die. It was my decision. Battery's almost dead. Here, I'll help.
Why?
Because I was completely out of control. I knew that the end was near, and I said, if I'm gonna go out, it's gonna be by my doing, not theirs.
Wow.
That's it. Come on.
Does that make it less mentally terrifying for you to think like I have some control over this?
No.
So I'm curious, since we didn't get to see each other go, like, what were your strategies for coping? Were you scared? How did you handle like all the things
Real
happening?
good dance going. I was sort of like up, like checking things, booty out, kind of like, what's over there? What's over there? What's over there? Over there? Cool. And like just
So
getting
you were
that
hoping to scare the animatronics away
your butt.
using the
I
butt.
was actually hoping to turn them on. That was my strategy. Didn't work. My entire long-term strategy for this was to teach the robots how to love.
I think it's good.
Trisha, what about you?
Yeah, my strategy, because when I'm playing horror games especially, or in any kind of haunted house situation, I tend to freak out, buckle under pressure, and just either like button mash or somehow cause my own demise.
Yeah.
And so I was determined not to do that today. And so I went in thinking, if I just focus on the game, like on the strategy points of the game, check my cameras, use my lights, check my cameras, use my lights. Like if I can focus on that, I can try to temporarily forget that these things are coming to get me. That's when power dropped and I only had the flashlight. That was the one moment where I was like, this is it, I'm terrified. I couldn't even find the button to turn on the flashlight, like I was freaking out.
Yeah.
No!
I want you to know that we were all sitting in a room where we could only hear you scream. There was like a moment when you just lost it. And we were all just looking at each other like,
Okay, this is.
This is serious. Vernon, I would like you to know that we were kept in a room separate where all we could do was hear you scream.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And you screamed louder than Trisha.
oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Thank you. Thank you. I would like all women who watching this to know that I'm a very sensitive man, but I feel like I was tough enough to do this.
He's a tender guy.
Tough but tender is how I like to.
If you want poor resource management, this is the guy for you. So Rob, clearly as holding up a solid 4th place.
Yeah.
What?
Taking up the tail here.
Where did it go wrong?
It didn't. I don't know why you would assume such a
That
thing.
was your intent the whole time.
Well, there's a little thing called analysis paralysis, where if you try to focus on too many things at once, it screws you up more than anything. So I tried to focus on the 2 primary things I had to focus on, which were the hallways. You can see, as long as you just keep going like this, you'll see them. And the cameras are helpful when you close a door and you can see if they're still out there. But looking at them any other way is just kind of a waste of time, and you're kind of taking your attention off, and that's kind of what they're waiting for.
Yeah.
So, and
fourth
then
place.
and 4th place came in where I just said, okay, I've made my point. Everyone's smarter now because I'm here, and now it's time for me to go and just
Yeah.
pass the lesson on.
Well, to me, knowing that battery power was the big limiting factor in a lot of this.
little bit.
So my strategy ended up being wait for them to get as close to the door as possible before you slam it shut. There we go, get close, get close. Goodbye! So it was a lot about like facing the fear head on.
I mean, it was amazing to watch you guys all go through and everybody sort of deals with it in their own way.
Yeah.
And it's so symbolic of how, you know, when you're watching people go through a haunted house, everybody brings something else to the table. Fear is subjective. Everybody responds differently to fear. Some people laugh, some people cry, some people piss their pants, some people faint, some
What
people
about
have a seizure.
Fear poop.
Fear pooping will throw into the mix there, without a doubt.
So why are so many people scared of like Chuck E. Cheese and animatronics? Why are people scared of the things that they're scared of?
It's such a good question. I don't entirely have an answer. I mean, I have a thought as to
One
why
might
that
say
might be.
you have a theory.
I have a theory.
A theory.
The biggest fear is the fear of the unknown. It sort of taps into what we were afraid of as children, and we didn't understand animatronics probably as kids, and we probably couldn't understand why this giant animal was alive and talking to us and trying to play with us. And so maybe that fear of the unknown.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Trisha.
In my experience, specifically with Blackout, it's all psychological. Nothing I could put in the room is gonna scare you as much as whatever you're thinking in your head.
So let's wrap things up here. When it comes to FNAC and actual real-life fear responses, I think this was really interesting because, first off, everyone makes fun of these games because, oh, you're a security guard who's trapped in a single room and can't leave. But what I myself experienced was, hey, that was my safe spot. And I was scared to leave that room, even when I knew that all the other animatronics were coming in. My fight or flight response was hide in a corner, hide in a corner in the room where they're attacking you. It's like the biggest horror movie cliche, and yet it proved to be true when I was faced with that situation in real life. One of the things that you don't really experience in the game, but you do in real life, is that the animatronics, you see them coming at you. Sure, there are certain corners that are tighter than others, but for the most part, you have enough reaction time to shut a door or flash a light or run the heck in the other direction. On one hand, it works in your favor because you see the horror coming at you. And like we've been discussing, once you see the monster, you know kind of what the danger is. You know how fast it's coming towards you. You know what sort of harm it might present you, so you become better prepared as a result. But on the other side, as you see it approaching you, you feel the pressure increasing, and all of a sudden it's, okay, I gotta flick it right now, which is a really interesting feeling. So there you go. That's something that, because of the nature of these games, you don't experience, but in real life, it's a mechanic that exists. I think it's time, hey, there we go. I think it's time we celebrate this birthday party. There it is. I have never used one of these things before, so I'm terrified of the unknown. Oh God, it's in my mouth. Oh my God. I think the biggest lesson of today is that the true horror is silly string. Are you kidding me? It won't open! Like in the game, you can't open the effing box.
Who did that?
Thanks.